section one of one of the women's 5,000 meter run. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Section 1 of 2 of the men's 5,000 meter run. I have my events reversed.
I apologize, folks. So here we got
This is also the New Balance featured event of the evening.
So we got Lucas Aramburu, John Messer, Benjamin Harzic, James Moore, Eric Zhao, Justin Britton, Greg Furlan, BRTC, Robert Lamari, Zach Conant, Brian Pop, Daniel Bialis, Cole Townsend, Ellie Kritzer, Eva Gonzalez Vidals, Dylan Rosemark, Christopher Adamimski, Aiden Byrne, Samuel Busa, and Eric Civitella. Top seed in this heat is 15-13. We have 3 people from BRTC in this heat.
Yeah, Greg Furlan,
Greg and
Dan Bialis, Cole Townsend.
And Cole Townsend, yep. Keep your eye out on them. 12.5 laps around the oval.
It is a long one.
It's a long one, but temperatures have cooled down. It's actually very nice.
No wind.
No wind. Look at those
flags.
Zoom in on those flags right there.
Like Polito's brain, nothing going on.
Nothing going on. But you know,
there's those flags.
Stoic at the same time.
Yep.
Nice and flat. We got some more flags over here, also flat.
It's evolution. You can stand upright.
It's been unfortunate. The sprinklers, though, have moved to the center of the infield.
Yep.
Before during the beginning of the men's 1500.
So this is John
we had some
Messer,
fun there.
Western Mass Distance Project.
Well, it's a long time to be out on the track. "11 laps to go." I can hear Chris McCann, official lap counter and bell ringer,
Golden pipes.
letting them know 11 to go.
WPI's finest. Don't know much about chemistry.
One second while I give my co-host my watch. There we go. I unfortunately did not get the start of it as my hands.
Timer on, don't worry.
All right.
So from here on out, we'll have
some splits. And we got John from Western Mass.
Messer, yep.
John
Western
Messer.
Mass. Followed closely by Lucas Aramburu.
John Messer, was it?
John Messer, yep.
All right, John Messer and Lucas
These are
Aramburu.
the 1 and 2 seed right now, and they are in 1 and 2. Followed by Benjamin Harzic.
76 last lap.
So they went through in 76 for the leaders.
It's just hearsay, Polito.
It is hearsay. We heard somebody at the line yell out 76.
Unless you have sources, cite your sources.
There's a Let's Run post that I think I got that from.
I'd like to point out Stephen Polito started the watch at the 1,500 meter start line.
1,500 meter plus 3 yards.
Listen, from where I come from, that's where we start our 5Ks.
73 flat for that lap. And more sprinklers have come on.
Pretty significant difference in the time compared to the guy at the finish line that yelled out 76.
Yep.
Could have picked it up in that 200.
He might have been yelling at someone else back in the back.
That's true.
He might have just been yelling his favorite number for all we know.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, that's why you guys set your sources.
He might be the guy turning the sprinklers on.
John Messer.
Long way to go, and they're starting to battle already.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know anything about them, but I don't think they like each other.
The grimaces tell it all, folks.
Yeah. Lack of respect.
There's our boy Greg right now, sitting pretty, looking good, looking relaxed. It's actually a battle of wacky haircuts for Battle Road right now. We got a man bun.
Yeah, let's see.
Like a samurai haircut with Greg.
Got a little bit of a hedgehog.
And then we got this, this pompadour flop going on. Yeah, Bialis has a tank.
There we go.
Bialis had the haircut that's currently in front of him right now. Last year.
That is true.
But his was more.
Yeah, Bialis had Cole Townsend's haircut last year. All right, let's get back to our leaders, though.
So they are going to run a 73
73 again. It might have
70?
been 2. No, that had to be a mile. Yeah.
So they're a mile in, folks.
Sorry, we can't get to the time. We'll blame again Steve Polito for that.
Sorry,
Yeah.
my sundial was in my other pocket, so apologize for that. We'll have the athletes rerun the race after this, so we'll get better splits. So this is Lucas, unattached. He has taken the lead from John Messer.
Lucas, what was Lucas's last name?
Lucas, if you're listening, I apologize in advance, but I have it as Ramburu.
Aaron
8
Buru.
laps to go now, so just under 2 miles, 3,200.
All right, Lucas M. Buru.
The high school 2 mile, 3,200 meters.
John Messer.
That feisty guy who's on the inside.
Wait, is there a runner from Danbury High School in this race?
That's a good question.
Aiden
He'd be
Barnes.
unattached.
Unattached. I heard someone yell out, "Go Danbury." That was one of my competitors back in high school. Now, what, like 11, 12 years ago?
Andrew, we have about 9 minutes left. Can you tell us the stories about high school?
About high school? Well,
74.
Danbury High School was pretty quick back then. They were like the preseason #1 seed for, I think, Nike Nationals.
Would you almost say you were jealous of Danbury, Connecticut at the time?
Oh, maybe. One might say.
How about resentful now? Are you resentful?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not. But we have
For those
John
of you listening at
Messer.
home, there's a big vein on Andrew's forehead that just appeared, and his left eye is twitching.
He has pulsing.
Yeah, I've never
John
seen
Messer took over the
so
lead
much.
again. I'd say they're probably helping each other out. They're probably
and forth
trying
like a
to
yo-yo.
pace each other. If they're running 73s, that would put them on. That would put them on like 15 pace or so, 15-12 and a half.
Currently, I don't see a Danbury.
Greg Furlan looking good.
No, it's the blue with the blue and orange, I believe, is Danbury's colors.
Yes, it is. It is a Danbury 15. Yeah, Danbury Flyers.
It might not be.
Battle Road!
It might not be high school then. It could just be.
Yeah, track club.
Yeah, track club. I'm not certain. I just got excited when I heard the name.
This is another 74. So
74.
those 4 laps that we recorded, that was a
They're
4:55.
probably on pace to run like 15-20.
Yep.
They're running 73s to 74s.
I mean, they could not have asked for better weather. I mean, they could have asked. but
It could be a little cooler.
They did ask. They sent in a request form a few weeks ago. So
It's
that's
a
why
little.
It was denied.
I would.
we were not able to accommodate.
If I were being picky, I would say it's on the little warm side for a 5K.
I personally like this temperature.
What is it? What is it?
I
It's
guess
like
that's
70
even
right
New
now.
Yorker.
Low mid 60s, high
I would say
60s.
70.
70. It's 70 with the lack of wind. It beats everything.
Ambiance up here,
And
really.
the lack of respect.
Yeah. As what was it? Lucas starting to starting to form a little bit of a gap.
Yep, we got about a yard or 2 on him.
Leaders, please.
Again,
It's a track meet.
that is that presumed
Let's go, Greg.
dislike for each other,
Yes.
which I just
The
created.
seething hatred.
Yeah, I mean, he was telling me before the race.
The rivalry goes back
Or
down.
he was not telling you before the race.
That's right. I could just see it in his face.
He was not telling you before the race how much
Let's
he
go,
hates him.
Bialis. Eyes up.
I'm just gonna zoom out a bit so we can get a nice view of Bialis with his man bun going by.
75 on that one.
Tight haircut for
So,
Bialis.
they've been
Look at him
slowing
go.
down just a hair every couple laps. So 75.4 on that one.
The 5K will do that to you, though. I can tell
Yeah.
from experience.
I mean, it takes your money, takes your time, takes everything.
That gap
It
is
takes your
growing
girlfriend.
very
Oh, yeah.
slowly.
So this is Lucas right now, making a little bit.
Got quite a bit
of
left, though.
Surge. But you know, I gotta hand it to John Messer. He's not phoning it in. He's
Nope.
right there.
He's being tough. Got his tough
Toughing it
face
out.
on. Coming up to 2K to go.
He's at a difficult spot though, being
Have to go.
Yep, 2K to go.
5
So that
laps
was
to go.
3K. For those math aficionados out there.
Greg looking good right now from BRTC.
Alright, let's see if we can.
He's all by himself, but he's grinding
Oh,
it out.
man.
He's looking good.
Here's Greg.
Nice job, Greg.
Furlan, Battle Road Track Club.
Here we go, Greg. Keep grinding.
A very nice top knot he has going on.
Men's fight, the near heat. Looks like the near heat's pretty fast.
I mean, that kind of looks like a bully.
That is Ezekiel Kimball.
Blue bully.
13-12 guy.
Old Townsend looking good.
Oh, I missed that split. Damn it.
Guys are gonna
He had one job.
Here we go, Bialis.
Come on, Paul.
My job was to be the
Here's
announcer.
Bialis.
The PA system was
Nice and
broken.
relaxed.
Great man bun.
So I had 2 jobs.
Let's get back on our leaders over here. The gap is about the same size, maybe another meter longer. Lucas
Hell,
over
as
John.
old as time right here, folks.
The song as old as rhyme.
Correct.
Ooh, I just heard.
I just heard a grunt.
I heard a grunt from
They got
John
the
Messer.
Easiest point of the race, 1 mile to go.
Oh yeah.
4 laps.
They're probably feeling
They only
great.
have to see Chris McCann's face 4 more times.
Yeah.
A daunting task.
I bet they're feeling great at this
The
point.
pain of the race will mask that.
Noises keep appearing out of nowhere.
There seems to be a frog that has made its way up onto the
And I can say back on the roof of the press box, we can hear the runners making grunts and breathing.
guttural sounds. I don't blame them though. I
am a very loud breather when I race.
It's not a criticism of the athletes.
No.
No, I am the loudest breather.
I would say for anyone listening who's ever raced against Nate.
Oh,
Jenkins,
okay, he's the loudest breather.
It is like a 1960 Chevy something that doesn't run anymore. That was a 232 for that half, since we missed the last lap. So I'm going to assume a 76 on that lap.
Yeah, it's probably 76, 76. He's picked it up. That explains why the gap
Well,
has
they've been
grown.
slowing down just a hair. So they.
Wait, 76, excuse me.
Yeah.
I was thinking 72. All right.
Yep.
So they.
down to 76s for those 2 laps.
So that probably explains the gap.
Here we
is
go, Bialis.
they're both struggling a bit.
Reel them in, man. Reel them in.
Yeah, I would say Nate Jenkins is more like a 72 Pontiac, not even a Grand Am, just an Am. You take the Grand out of it, and that's more what his engine is. Horrible combustion, but it works.
And it works well.
Yeah.
He's a fast runner.
Oh, so much, yeah.
A lot of gravel in the pistons.
All right, and it looks like Lucas is gonna run away with this one, with John Messer lapping some runners, but quite a gap in front of him. Great.
In case of an emergency.
Passing Dan Bialis right
Passing
now.
Dan Bialis.
But he wondered how he got his hair that way, but some
Greg.
just do it.
Greg
Another
Furlong,
76
looking
on that lap. So he's got about 1K to go. 1K to go now. Just as a disclaimer, these runners chose to do this to themselves.
They had to sign a lot.
They actually had to sign. I believe they had to sign some
They had
some
mental health
form.
evaluation before the race.
Yep.
Everyone was good to go.
Well, I mean, we're assuming none of them are good to go if they're doing this race.
That's how they got it.
Saturday madness.
They failed with flying colors.
Because what else?
Guru.
What else would you rather do on your Saturday evening?
You
Good.
got a half mile or.
Come on down.
John Messer.
And you can even.
He's 30 yards back.
Yeah, if he
5K, a lot can happen. A lot can happen.
yeah, you suddenly feel a lot better or something. You tap into that second gear, throw down that kick. But that is a big gap to close.
Yeah, especially at this point in the race,
Unless a sprinkler system were to malfunction at an inconvenient time.
Right. Or if he's only been eating protein for the past few months and has no glycogen stores. He's just about to crash, but I think he's good. Crap, that was another 76.
Let's go, Greg.
That's he's maintaining.
Here we go, Greg.
As we approach top 500 to go, coming down the home stretch for the second to last time. And we can see Cole Townsend in the video feed now.
Nice hair.
He's 5'6".
Great hair.
The leader is 5'6" through this race.
All the
5'6".
Battle Road Track Club runners in this race
Nope,
have great
I'm wrong.
hair.
That's way more than that. 1/10. 1/10. He's 9/10 through the race. Coming up on bell lap.
Bell lap. Let's see Chris McCann ringing that bell.
Do it.
There we go.
That is some good
There
movement.
we go. Oh, we quickly put it down as he has to tell some runners how many laps they've
I
left.
think third place is caught up to second. I mean,
Yeah,
third
third
place.
place,
The battles for second, third.
Harzich. Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, it's looking like Lucas might take this. It's a battle for second right now, as the rest of the athletes continue their way to the 5,000 meter trek.
Looks like Lucas is kicking it in. I can see he
76 on that
definitely just started to pick it up. I think I saw his turnover quicken.
John and Benjamin right now, though.
Just hanging on for that second, third. They're 5 yards apart.
It's gonna be close. Here we go, Greg. And this is Lucas Aramburu wrapping up this 5,000-meter race, followed by John Messer and Benjamin Parsons. Great race. Oh, look at you. Nice sportsmanship right there. Nice shaking their hands.
All right.
We'd like to see around here at Battle Road Quality Series. As more athletes file in.
We also have one more.
Go, Bialis!
Come on, Greg!
Come on, Greg!
Here we go, Greg!
Come on, Greg! One coming, Greg! Got one coming, Greg!
Here we go, Greg! Here we go, Greg! Dang.
16:52. Oh, hell. That's my cross PR.
Let's go, Bialis!
Come on, Dad!
I'm so excited for him.